Hello everyone, it's welcome to the Falcon Blues. As you can see, I am not Paul and I'm most certainly not Dave. Unfortunately, they can't make it today for the Falcon Blues, so they've asked me, Tommy, to step in. I'm pressing the buttons on this very merry evening, but very cold evening. Is Big K. Say hello, Big K.
There
you go, he said hello, hope you heard that. As you can see, I'm stood with a couple of people at the moment that you don't recognise, and you won't recognise because they're from the United States. And this is Brian, and this is Brock. Say hello to the guys. There you go. And the part of the Carolina Toffees, of which I'm an honorary member. I have been there. They haven't just given me a scarf just to be a Carolina Toffee. I have been over there. The good lads that come over. We've got some more coming over next week, and hopefully I'll be able to show them around, like I've shown Brian and Brock around today. Guys, what did you think about today? Obviously we were out in the car and had a bit of a look around. What was your highlight? What did you enjoy the most about today?
Probably, I was going to say the tower was pretty awesome. Soaking up the history, the Bramley
Prince
Moor.
Rupert's Tower, yeah. What did you think about the idea of actually being an old jail cell for the drunks some years ago? It's a weird thing, isn't it, to know that?
For such a small place. But the whole experience, is fantastic. I've visited a lot of cities, around America. Had some tours, your personal touch. It was really cool.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. What did you like?
Yeah, the tower as well was a lot of fun for me. That was kind of neat going down. And also then we went over to the Bromley docks where the new ground's going to be. So catching a
obviously we enjoyed the nice pint of the black stuff in there as well. Yeah. Well, we were lucky enough. We actually got inside and they were showing the guys the clock tower, etc., which is obviously going to be renovated and looked after as we do. Because it's this thing that Everton Football Club, we do that. We sort of like renovate things and not pull them down, destroy them. But we won't go into that. We'll leave that for the neighbours over the park, the nasty troublesome neighbours. But anyway, we've been out. Like I said, I've shown them around Bramley Moor, given them a taste of Everton. I'm talking to obviously our little prison up on the Everton Brow, and just generally give them a few details about Everton Football Club. It's the first time. I think it is. I'm right in saying it's the first time you've been.
I was here once before.
You've been once before.
Yep.
Yeah, you went to West Ham. You had a good sleep at that match because obviously
correct.
It wasn't one of the wasn't the most exciting games you'd come from. Obviously, I'd have been absolutely deflated.
A little bit quiet.
A little bit quiet. But listen, a point's a point against West Ham. I expected to beat them. I hope we beat them. It's not what happened, but you know what? A point's a point, and that's the way it is. But we've had a good day so far, and this isn't going to be too long a video. I'm sorry with that, Paul. I'm sorry, Dave, but Dave in the Winslow's got 4 pints of Guinness. Well, 3 pints of Guinness and a pint of lager. We thought it can freeze now here, mate. I've got to be honest. So to the game today, this is the home leg against Newcastle. Now we played them away just before Christmas, and as we know, we beat them 2-1 with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Both of those, thankfully the lad's getting better and better, and hopefully he'll improve. He's turning into a proper Duncan Ferguson style striker again. So he seems, he has had his critics in the past, but the lad, give it more experience. I think he's coming good. What did you think yourselves? And obviously you've seen from the American side. So
I'd like to, obviously want to see the get us the 3 points here tonight. That's all I really hope for. I don't care if it's ugly. Just want those 3 points.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is obviously they played Chelsea at the weekend and they got a result out of Chelsea, and Chelsea are no slouches. They're not on fire, but they're no slouches, and they managed to get themselves points out of them. So, and I'm also with us turning them over before Christmas, the Geordies aren't going to enjoy that. So I'm just thinking, are they going to come here? Are they going to come looking for for some sweet revenge? They're going to be on a high. It's down to us, I think, to knock the stuffing out of them. And usually with Newcastle, the likes of Newcastle, and unfortunately West Ham's over here, another one where we have some decent results. I don't think it's going to be the case, but I think it's going to be a hard game, depending on who we've got. At the moment, we've got. I think obviously we're a bit restricted with what players we've got available due to injuries. So it's looking like at DCL. I'm probably keen to start. It's early doors yet. It's what time is it here now? I can't even make that out. 5 o'clock. So we haven't got a team sheet just yet. So we're just literally guessing at what we think's actually going to happen, who's going to play. But I would assume it's going to be DCL up front. Probably
similar
with
to
Keane.
Last weekend.
Yeah, I think Keane will get another shout. There's no point not giving the lad a chance anyway. 2 up front, better than 1 up front, isn't it? We've got 1. It's half the chance of scoring.
Beat up as well.
Well, exactly, yeah. So you're going to need the start for this confidence. There's no point in dragging the lad down. But you think he's rubbish or not, you've got to give him a fair crack at the whip. And let's just see how he gets on. Am I a big fan myself? Not really. Will he come good? I don't know. Time will tell. So I'm reserving my decision personally on Keane. He's a young lad. You see, he's got something about him. Whether he makes it, I don't know. But it's not going to do him any harm. Being up front. So you say confidence when you get pulled off based off the pitch and the ass comes on, you sort of think, fucking hell, that's terrible. I'm going to think of it worse. Umar's come on, but Umar's work ethic is there, and this lad's got a lot to learn just yet. So let's give him some time and see where we go with that. Injuries, again, we've not got the team sheet yet, but from what we can work out, it's going to be Siggy. He's going to be out. Richarlison, Richie to his mates. Iwobi and Keane's a doubt. So we don't know exactly the team sheet yet. We'll know better in an hour and a half's time. The other thing, lads, obviously we've got one of the top 3 managers in the world at the moment. But we haven't had any signings just yet. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought we might see something already, but we still got another 2 weeks left.
Yeah, there's a little bit of time.
Closes,
there's a little bit of time. And let's be
give him
honest.
a few minutes to see what he needs.
I don't think he's going to jump in and buy any crap, is he? If he's going to get a player, he's going to want the right men for the right job.
Correct.
You know, so
I feel like he's
do
still
trust
evaluating
him.
what he's got.
And it's unusual. You know, it's been relatively quiet from Evertonians. Normally we'd say in the backside of managers who haven't bought players just yet. You know, the 1st of January's come round. Why haven't we got a manager? Why have we got a player and yet from this manager? What's going on? But everything's been really quiet, and I think we do trust this manager, and we've got reason to trust him. He's the way forward, and he's the fresh start. It's what we've been looking for a long time, I think. So, listen, there's beer to be drunk. I've introduced you to the lads from Carolina Toffees. There's more coming over next week, and hopefully I get a chance, if Dave doesn't and Paul's not here, to introduce them as well. Let's look for a good game. Come on, you Toffees. Let's have 3 Blues. Collins Young, Gwyn Thompson, up the Carolina Toffees.
Up the Toffees.